Okay, I'd like to welcome the entire herd to the pre-hunting season meeting that we have every year. Want to say the herd looks good. Want to thank the Lord for a mild winter. Want to talk about the things that we talk about every year. Joining me today is Coach Buck. Some of you may not know him. Coach Buck was not originally from our area, but he expanded his home range and joined us last year. And though he's not a real mature buck, you can learn a lot from listening to Coach Buck here. He's seen a lot of tragedy in his 3.5 years. Saw his mother take an arrow when he was just 6 months old. Coach himself has had hair skin off of him in several places. You young bucks in the back, now y'all listen up. You know, you want to cut up every year at the meeting, and you always end up paying the price. You're going to be crying on opening morning. All right, first thing we want to talk about is feeding schedule. We're going to go with the same schedule that we've used for the last 2,000 or 3,000 years. Mornings and evenings, does and does with fawns come out first, followed by young bucks. And please, all of you, quit looking back in the woods at other deer coming out. You're costing us valuable position with that. You're giving us away. Just sit there and eat. Don't be looking back in the woods every time you hear somebody else coming out. All right, last, we want the big bucks staging in the edge of the woods. Do not come out till dark. I know I say this every year. Dark means dark. A lot of you want to come out early. Your stomach start rumbling. You end up riding in a pickup truck when you do that, people. In the mornings last year, we had a lot of you lingering too long in the fields. Get back in the beds. In fact, it cost us our leader, Buck Sr., who, Coach Buck, I'd like for you to say a few words about him. But first, I would like to take a quick moment of silence for all the deer that are not back with the herd this year from last year, whether through hunting or automobile accidents. Coach Buck.
Thank you, Buck. You all knew Buck Sr. You knew his rack, knew his scent. We all looked up to him. Nobody looked up to him more than I did. He taught me how to rub and scrape. In fact, he was like a father to me. You know, I never knew my real father. He got my mother pregnant and ran off. And it's tough on a young buck, walking through the woods, through the fields. Every buck you pass, you wonder, is that my daddy? And you start comparing your rack with his. And oh, I can't.
Y'all go browse real quick. We'll be right back.